Hey there, beautiful souls. How many times have you let fear hold you back from something you really wanted to do, something you of doing? We've all been there. That feeling in the pit of your stomach, that little voice whispering doubts in your ear. But what if I told you that you have the power within you to silence that voice, to face your fears head on and emerge stronger, bolder, and more empowered than ever before? Because you absolutely do. Today, we're going to embark on a journey together. A journey to understand our fears, to acknowledge them, and ultimately, to conquer them. We'll explore the tools, the techniques, and the mindsets that will help you break free from the chains of fear and step into the sunlight of your full potential. This is about reclaiming your power, about living a life where fear doesn't get to make the decisions for you anymore. Get ready to step into your power because I promise you, it's waiting for you on the other side of fear. The first step to overcoming any obstacle, any fear, is to name it. By giving it a name, you acknowledge its presence and begin to understand it. To shine a light on it and say, this is what I'm dealing with. This is the challenge I need to overcome. Because you see, my friends, fear thrives in the shadows. It feeds on our silence and grows stronger when we ignore it. It grows bigger, more menacing in the darkness of our unspoken anxieties. The more we avoid it, the more powerful it becomes. But when we name our fears, we take away their power. We strip them of their mystery and make them manageable. Think of it like this. If you're afraid of the dark, you wouldn't just sit in a dark room and hope for the best, would you? You'd take action. No. You'd turn on a light, wouldn't you? You'd find a way to bring light into the darkness. You'd illuminate the space, chase away the shadows. You'd make the unknown known. That's what we're doing here. We're turning on the light. Grab a journal, find a quiet space, and just write it down. Let your thoughts flow freely. What is it that you're afraid of? Be specific. Detail every aspect of your fear. Don't judge yourself, just write. This is for you. This is your journey. This is your path to understanding. Maybe it's a fear of public speaking, of being in front of a crowd, of heights, of spiders, or something else entirely. Whatever it is, own it. Say it out loud. I am afraid of, and fill in the blank. And then, my friends, something magical happens. The fear starts to lose its grip on you. The fear loses some of its grip. It becomes less of a monster in the dark and more of a challenge to be faced. It becomes less of a monster in the dark and more of a challenge to be faced. A challenge that you can overcome. And believe me, you are strong enough to face it. You have the power within you to conquer your fears. Now I know what you're thinking. Oprah, you want me to face my fear? Just like that? It sounds daunting, doesn't it? But trust me, it's not as scary as it seems. And my answer is, yes and no. We're not running into the fire here, we're taking it one step at a time. It's about gradual progress, not sudden leaps. We're talking baby steps, my friends. Tiny little victories that build up to something bigger. Each small step is a foundation for the next. Let's say you're afraid of spiders. It's a common fear, and it's okay to feel that way. You don't have to go cuddle a tarantula right away. Start small. The key is to ease into it. Maybe you look at a picture of a spider, then a video. Gradually you get more comfortable with the idea. Maybe you visit a zoo and observe them from a safe distance. This way you can see them in a controlled environment. Each step, no matter how small, is a victory. Celebrate these moments, they are important. It's a chip away at the wall of fear you've built around yourself. And you know what? Every chip makes a difference. Each step makes you a little braver, a little stronger. You start to feel the change within you. It's like climbing a mountain. The journey is long, but each step forward is progress. You don't look at the summit the whole time, it's too overwhelming. Instead, focus on the path right in front of you. You focus on the next step, the next handhold. Each move brings you closer to your goal. And before you know it, you're at the top, looking out at the world with a heart full of pride and accomplishment. You've conquered your fear, one step at a time. Chapter 3. Breathe your way to calm. Now let's talk about the power of your breath. It's something we often take for granted, but it holds immense potential. Yes, you heard me right, your breath. This simple, automatic function can be a game changer. It's an incredible tool, always available to you, to help calm your nervous system and quiet the anxious chatter in your mind. Imagine having a built-in stress reliever. When fear starts to creep in, take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely, hold it for a count of 4, letting the oxygen nourish your body, and then slowly exhale through your mouth. Feel your shoulders relax, feel the tension easing. Repeat this several times, allowing each breath to bring more calm. This is not just some new age mumbo-jumbo, my friends. It's backed by science and practiced by many. Deep breathing sends a message to your brain that everything is okay, that you're safe. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system. It slows down your heart rate, lowers your blood pressure, and reduces the levels of stress hormones in your body, and helps you think more clearly. With a calm mind, you can approach problems with better clarity and creativity, and while you're breathing, try to focus on the present moment. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? This is mindfulness, and it's a powerful way to ground yourself in the here and now, anchoring you to the present, rather than getting swept away by the what-ifs and the anxieties of the future. Embrace the power of your breath and find your calm. Chapter 4. You don't have to do this alone. We are not meant to go through life alone, my friends. We need each other. And when you're facing your fears, having a support system is crucial. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, a family member, a therapist. Share your fears, your anxieties, your struggles. There's incredible power in simply saying the words out loud. It takes away some of their power, you see? And you know what? You might be surprised by how many people you know are facing their own fears, their own challenges. We're all in this together, and sharing our stories, our vulnerabilities, creates a beautiful tapestry of human connection. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to reach out. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It means you're ready to grow, to heal, to become the best version of yourself. Chapter 5. See it, feel it, believe it. Now close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself having already conquered your fear. See yourself standing tall, confident, and free. Feel the rush of accomplishment, the relief, the joy. This, my friends, is the power of visualization. Our minds are incredibly powerful tools, and when we repeatedly visualize ourselves succeeding, we're essentially programming our brains for success. So every day, take a few minutes to close your eyes and visualize yourself overcoming your fear. See it in vivid detail, feel the emotions, the positive energy. Believe in your heart that you can do it, because you absolutely can. This is not just wishful thinking, it's about creating a clear path in your mind, a roadmap to success. And when you combine this visualization with the other steps we've talked about, you create a force that fear cannot stand up to. Outro: you are stronger than you think. As you've heard today, facing your fears is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, it takes courage, and it takes a belief in yourself. But I promise you, it is a journey worth taking. Because on the other side of fear lies freedom. Freedom to live your life on your own terms, to pursue your dreams, to experience the world with open arms and an open heart. So, which fear will you face today? Take that first step, my friends. I'm right here with you, cheering you on every step of the way. You are stronger than your fear. Which fear will you face today? Comment below.